Good afternoon. News Channel 9 is dedicated to holding government accountable with how it spends your taxpayer money.
But tonight, in our latest Waste Watch segment, we have a story that turns the tables on you, the taxpayer. News Channel 9's Natalie Jenereski is here now to explain. Natalie.
Kim and Latricia, good evening. Each year, every county writes out a budget to pay for handling elections. Now that the Georgia and Tennessee's primaries are in the books, we wanted to know how much of your taxpayer money was spent for each individual vote cast. We found that it turns out a low voter turnout means your money is not well spent. Another week of elections is behind us, and just like every other one, this one didn't come for free. Each year, every county has an election budget that's paid for by taxpayer dollars. The most efficient use of that money is if 100% of registered voters cast their ballot. But that's hardly ever the case. Some people, for whatever reason, didn't think it was worth it.
I didn't really have time. It was a busy day for me.
What's one person more or less, you know, whether it's going to tip the scales one way or the other.
But did those decisions come with a cost? As a matter of fact, yes. We crunched the numbers in Hamilton and Catoosa counties for this year's budget. We counted the total number of voters, both from Super Tuesday back in February and this past week's primaries. If every single registered voter voted, it would have cost Catoosa County taxpayers $5.79 per vote. If the same happened in Hamilton County, taxpayers would have spent just under $8 per vote. But that's not what happened. In Catoosa, less than 20% of registered voters showed up on Tuesday. And in Hamilton County on Thursday, less than 24% voted.
Of course, every election we always look at the numbers, and we're surprised by such the low turnout.
And that low turnout came with a cost. Taxpayer dollars spent per vote in Catoosa County this year, $14.89. And in Hamilton, a whopping $25.11. It's basically like buying 7 pizzas and only eating 1 slice, or buying a 12-pack of Mountain Dew and only drinking 1 can. So it's not just government that's wasting money. Taxpayers who are registered to vote but don't are as well.
I mean, if you're already going to pay for it, you might as well just take advantage of the money that's already being spent.
So here's something to think about the next time you wonder if your vote is worth it. Now, the director of elections in Catoosa County says she would have to increase the budget if voter turnout does, in fact, rise, but we'll have to see if saving money is a priority for voters in the next election.